Estado de Zacatecas, como te recuerdo por donde yo voy.
Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new episode. This is your host Yana,
And this is your co-host Cyntia.
and this is Chingonas Talk About It. Welcome back, hermana.
Welcome back.
How are you?
I am very good. I am about to be better.
We are about to be better. Thank you so much for taking your sweet ass time today to record with me.
Did I take a long time? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying though, like it's like I literally caught you doing what?
Bad bitches work.
Yeah, I know, literally.
I was just telling her, she caught
My
me.
sweater all fucking painted.
She called me literally minutes after pulling out of my work's parking lot, and I forgot we were recording today.
I think you mentioned like during the week, and I was like, okay.
We didn't like re-verify.
No, we didn't. I just said this day. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, but I told her I would always be ready, so here I was, always ready.
I know.
So this is my work outfit, my work makeup from like 6 in the morning. This is my makeup from 6 in the morning.
Oh, what foundation do you use?
I am using no, like if they're not gonna sponsor me, I'm not gonna say it.
Ooh.
That's it.
You heard it here first.
That's it. That goes for everybody.
Chingonas have made a statement.
No, yeah. So with my mask, my whole like half of the.
I thought like I told you that you wear your makeup, but you're gonna
Yeah.
retouch.
Yeah, no. So I today I wore very light makeup.
Yeah.
I was just testing this
Me
new
too,
foundation
friends.
out. Yeah. No, I like your makeup today.
I'm not.
I mean, like right now,
Yeah.
not that you ever fuck up with your makeup. I'm just like,
Yeah,
no lo vais a agarrar mal and shit. Like me dijo.
how are you?
I'm good. You caught me in every stage of my life today.
Yes, I did.
Every stage of my
So
life.
tell our listeners and our viewers what were you doing? Te agarré con las manos
En la masa.
en la masa.
You caught me on wifey mommy mode, and then you experienced Cindy's creations mode,
Yes.
and then right now this is Chingonas talk about it mode.
Chingonas talk about it. So we are fresh back. We dropped on Monday. And
How did you feel? Like, how did you feel answering the messages? Because you answer the messages. I get the notifications, but I, like, me pica por be like,
¿Por dónde?
"Hey,
¿Por dónde te pica, Cynthia?
no te voy a contestar porque mi esposo ya me ayudó." No es cierto, I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. I bet he did. Shout out to my cuñado.
Just kidding.
So this is what happened. So we dropped and we didn't tell anybody we were going to drop. We told one special person that we were going to drop. You know who you are.
The person that was in the call? Laurita Garza?
Ay, Laurita Garza ni sabía que ya había pasado. Le dije, Laurita Garza, te vas a hacer
Oh,
famosa.
wait. I'm sorry. Can we drink this?
Okay. So, we are drinking a holiday drink that my tío Hugo is selling. If you are interested in coquito, my tío Hugo makes bomb
Coquito.
coquito, and we are trying. I brought him from the north side to my sister's house, so we are trying it for the first time with my sister. So,
I mean, we've tried his coquito before.
yes, we tried his coquito. It's like in every party in the Sarabia parties.
Household.
Yes, but now we're bringing it to Chingonas. So, salud.
Cheers, sister.
Cheers. Damn.
I
That
think,
shit good, bro.
I think que se va a acabar esta botella.
Low key, I'm gonna buy more. So if you guys are interested in buying my tío Hugo's coquito, and if you already tried it at our family parties, you already know what's up.
You better have bought a bottle.
If you guys feel comfortable reaching out to him on Facebook, or if you have his number, or you can always tell us and we can go.
We will direct you.
We'll make the arrangements and talk to my tío.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you, tío,
Thank you so much, Theo.
for the coquito. Shout out.
This is not sponsored, by the way,
This is not sponsored.
because we're not going to mention anybody. No, I bought him 2 bottles.
I bought him 2 bottles too.
Yeah. So thank you,
But
Theo.
now I'm gonna go back, maybe.
Yeah. I think esa se va a acabar ahorita.
Se va a acabar. No, está bien bueno, like looking. Y luego está bien, es de noche ahorita.
Es de noche.
Es de noche.
Un traguito antes de dormir. Un shower.
Para dormir, ¿cómo se dice? Calentito.
A gusto. Este hijo de su madre.
Rocky made an appearance in the last episode, and the YouTubers noticed him.
Yeah.
I don't know about Spotify listeners, but Rocky, Cynthia's dog, is definitely part of the Chingonas family. We haven't invited our nephew Bentley back because
Ven, Rocky. Yeah, Bentley is niño tonto.
Bentley is niño tonto. So if you remember Bentley,
Rocky, ven.
Bentley's in the picture. He's like really big.
Hey, baby Rocco. You're
Okay.
stupid, bro. You just hit yourself.
You're bogus.
Ven, aquí. This is my dog.
Rocky, say something. Aww.
No kiss. He knows I don't fucking fuck with kisses. Okay, go sleep. There you go.
Bye,
There, that's for La Prima Veronica that you asked to see more of my dog. Now
Yes.
he's gonna go wild because he's like, oh, you're gonna give me attention.
But yes, you know what? We dropped on Monday. I was kind of like, like, oh shit, we're back. ¿Sabes a qué hora me levanté?
¿A qué horas?
Me levanté a las 6 de la mañana ese día porque, I mean, just in general, that my sleeping has been like not the best. But I also realized that the YouTube video never really loaded. It said it was loading, but it said, ha,
You thought.
you thought. So yo me fui a dormir bien chingona, and then I woke up at 3, and I was like, let me look at my laptop.
Now that you said that, I remember who the special person was that knew that Chingonas was gonna drop.
Yes.
She got the exclusive.
She got the exclusive. She got the fucking premiere.
Yeah, so shout out to my girl Letty.
Damn. All right. Shout out, girl. What's up, girl?
She was
I didn't want to make nobody feel bad.
no, she messaged us and she
Yeah, she
sent us
did.
a message like wishing us well and all that. Right? That's how the beans got spilled.
Yeah, so I told her, I'm like, girl,
So
we
if she
about to
cares,
drop.
yeah, if she cares for us, then we're gonna let her into the Chingona's secret.
Yeah, so I was
¿Me
like,
estás bajando la voz?
no sé, pero que
I'm sorry.
sorry. So I was like, yeah, girl, we're at the drop. It's okay, cool. So we told Letty, I was like, va a haber un premiere, que la chingada on YouTube, y que va a haber pinches cohetes y todo. I was like, okay, we're gonna drop. So I woke up at 3, I looked at my laptop, and I was like,
No te creas.
LOL. It was never fucking, it was pending what, my ass? Like,
We were ready to drop, but the YouTube
wasn't ready. So cool. Spotify dropped at fucking midnight. Cool. And then the video didn't drop, so I had to reload it. So by the time I was at, time to go to work, it was like 7 in the morning. I took that shit to school. And I was like, guess Chingonas is dropping at school. So that happened. So the video came out later. But for sure, Letty was like, hey, like, just a little FYI, like the video hasn't dropped.
Up.
I was like, girl, not me over here telling you what había un premiere y todo. Y nada, y que la chingada, y fuck. Pero it dropped, and everybody was like giving us really positive feedback and, commenting on our YouTube channel, and then on Spotify, actually, they'll leave some questions. I said, did you miss us or not? Or what? So thank you guys so much for the support. I'm so happy to be back. Honestly, like, I just, this is our baby, and I'm just thankful. For real. But yeah, no, so I told Cynthia, I was like, like, we're going to record. And she's like, yeah, let's come during the week to keep the momentum going. So today I feel really good. So I was like, let's fucking go. So la agarré, I Cynthia, like, up.
She called me and she's like, okay, I will be at your house in an hour.
Yeah.
And I'm like, for what? She's like, we're recording. And I'm like, we're recording. But I forget I told you a lot of things. Like, I forgot that I told you we were going to go to the ranch.
I noticed that
for
you
Dad's birthday.
Está yendo el pinche foco, güey.
Yeah, malditas drogas.
Pinches drogas,
I gotta talk to my supplier. Tell him what's he putting in my drogas.
Se están borrando los brain cells, bro.
Yeah, se me está borrando el cassette.
So what's your recap of the week, hermana?
Recap of the week. I did my Christmas shopping.
¿Ya acabaste con toda la pleba?
No, me faltan mis.
Would you buy me?
What you buy me? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No, me falta a lot of people, actually. I'm
too.
only doing kids.
I'm a kid too. A
Hey,
heart, nah.
Stupid. Yeah, so me faltan a lot of kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to like do Christmas shopping, like complete it. I think.
I got rid of my kids. My biological came out of my women part. Those are handled already.
I don't know. I was there when you handled that. I was like, dang, you dropping.
Because they were very specific of what they wanted.
Yeah, and your kids are very specific.
Yeah.
Kids.
Yeah.
That's cool though. Family goals, I guess, one day to buy my kids what they deserve and shit.
Well, it's that's a whole nother fucking episode, because it's these kids nowadays are so privileged to have it all.
Do you remember what your favorite Christmas gift was when you were little?
Damn, I think
La pinche pirerola and shit.
for real. The crayon box, the 64.
No, es.
Most likely.
They had the fucking silver color, bro.
And the sharpener in the back.
And the gold color. You better fucking come correct, bro.
Yeah. I really think so. My parents, I don't remember. I think my parents actually always got us clothes.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I think I
Or
was right.
shoes.
I think you're right. I think it was close.
Yeah, my parents would never go out of their way and be like, here's a PS5. Like, I mean, back in the era of, times, like whatever game system was popping.
Yeah, okay. I just remember we had like really good like parties.
Yeah, we had really good parties.
Yeah. Ahorita ya estaba tranquilón la cosa.
Yeah, ahorita ya es familiar.
Ahorita ya es like así,
Like,
VIP only and shit.
yeah.
So each family pues party.
True,
That's
true.
cool though. I guess, cada quien sus tradiciones and la gente está, building their own memories with their immediate family. Pues, if that's how things roll and just, you're comfortable doing that shit, then fuck it.
Es lo que es.
Es lo que. Talking about the holidays, we're having a lot of holiday parties. My holiday party has not happened yet, so I ask me next week.
Okay.
How was your holiday party?
It was really good.
Holiday work party.
It felt really nice being, like, socializing with people other than the ones that I gave birth to or the one that I chose.
Oh, damn. I'm glad you chose me.
No, I was talking about my husband.
Okay.
But it was cool. For the first time in my life, I did hookah.
I saw that you sent videos to the family,
family
group chat,
group
and I'm like, damn, hermana, la entrada, ¿qué se pedo?
I thought mom was gonna judge me.
Did you see it?
No, she for sure saw it. She put the surprise emoji on the video, like that. And then she called me. She's like, "Hija, ya vas pa tu casa?"
She called you?
Yeah.
Mom called you after your holiday work party?
Yeah.
Please remind the crowd how old are you?
I am 32 years old.
My mom will still be like, ¿ya llegaste?
Yeah. She calls me.
Se tapa en la mañana.
She calls me. Yeah, she calls me she calls me almost every day after work, cause she knows that in the morning I'm not madres.
Ay, mami.
In the morning, like, don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't ask me for anything. But she almost always calls me after work, and she called me. She's like, "Ya vas para la casa," and then I told her and I explained to her what hookah was.
What is hookah?
No, so
to our listeners and viewers.
it's vapor, y the thing.
¿Es tabaco?
I don't.
Me smoking hookah and you ni sé ni qué punto me.
So you smoke hookah before?
Yeah, dude.
When you were like 12 or what?
Probably. Shit.
Yeah, I've never smoked hookah. My smoking sections are always in blunts.
Well, you heard it here You heard it here first, folks.
LOL.
I'm not moving the mic. Apparently, I sound better.
Yeah. So hookah, we had cause I shared a hookah with my coworker because I had never.
No COVID?
No, te dan unos little clips. Te haces pendeja. Hazte pendeja. So she asked this holiday party was sponsored by my manager.
I'm about to tell a hookah bar. Like, damn, bro, which one?
No. We're gonna shut them out.
Right? Just only sponsors.
So she asked me, she's like, "Do you want your own hookah?" And I'm like, "I have never done hookah. I don't know if I'm gonna like it." And she's like, "Okay, do you want to share one?" And then I asked my coworker, I was like, "Are you doing hookah?" She's like, "No." And I'm like, "Do you want to share one?" She's like, "Yeah, we could share one. I don't want my own."
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. And then my boss, I don't know, in her language, she told the guy what to get me.
What flavor did you get?
It was an orange head, and I don't know, but it was like tropical.
Tropical mango and shit.
No sé qué era, pero it was on an orange head.
Mírala.
It was pretty cool.
So would you go back?
Yes.
Like con la plebada?
Yeah, no, con la plebada. And you know what? Like the food too.
Let's do a hookah day. ¿Tú qué quieres? A sibling day?
Yeah. We're gonna have a sibling date. I am the
coordinator.
The coordinator of the.
I'm down, but I already told you my dates.
Yeah. You're
Nini and Louis, we're gonna have a sibling date. We're gonna have a Figueroa sibling date.
Yeah.
So y'all already know what the fuck.
You know, I had never really tried Middle Eastern food.
Yes.
Too. So that was something different.
So it was all like new.
Todo en una.
Damn, bro.
It's like, boom, work holiday party, boom, hookah, y para rematar, fucking Middle Eastern food.
Boom,
bitches.
bing bang.
Yeah, I had a really good time. My coworkers,
se vio, hermana.
my coworkers are really cool. My boss, shout out to my boss. She doesn't know that I have a podcast, but if she ever was to find this, when she fires me, I'm gonna show her this video where I said that I fucking love that lady.
Me too.
You know why? Because she makes work feel not like work.
That's the best job when you're like you're comfortable doing what the fuck you like to do.
Yeah, and not only that, it's because it's like she's not so like by the book. Like, oh, I'm the manager, you're the teller.
Like
That's
no
it.
te traes gorditos.
Yeah, no, she if anything, she works harder than us.
Oh.
And
Shout out to your boss.
yeah, shout out to my boss. I swear to God, she's really really cool. Actually, both my bosses, my manager and the assistant manager, they're really really cool. Obviously my coworkers too, my supervisor and
Pues ya toda la plebada del banco, ¿no?
y el que limpia el baño.
Todos. Saludos para el banco. Que espero que estén bien. Que
Yeah.
pasen una feliz
If you guys want to open a
Navidad,
bank
Año Nuevo.
account, we're almost meeting goals for the year. No es cierto, ya se acabó.
I am done.
Okay, no, yeah, but I had a really good time at my holiday work party. I hope you have a really good time as well. How did that work though? Like, you guys are in an educational setting.
I can't wait because teachers and like anybody in
They
the
wild out?
education field, ya que they clock out, es otro pedo, man. Es otro pedo. And it's funny because I used to just wonder all the time with like my teachers used to be like outside of school. And
So-
now I'm like, wow, tenemos problemas. you
Es
know?
lo que es.
Es lo que es, you know? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Still
I'm
good.
excited. Actually, I was very like debatable because like
Oh shit! She said debatable.
Harriet says, because I was like, you know what? I don't know if I want to go type of shit. But when
Perhaps.
but one of my coworkers was like, hey, you know what? Like the nurse at our school, she's really cool. She's like my age, so she was like, vamos, you know. Un ratito a ver qué cae. It's just a few hours, but still, like, you know, being with your work crew. So a ver qué pasa. Pues
Is
ya
it
pa-
at a bar or a restaurant?
It's at a bar grill, yeah, in the north side. So a ver que unlimited appetizers y que la bebida, pues sabe. I don't know, but yeah, a ver qué pedo.
Nice.
This is my first holiday party working at school. I've never been.
Oh, you never went?
No,
How long have you been in your?
School?
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be 4 years.
Oh wow.
I think so, right? Yeah, I think so. At the high school, yeah.
Nice.
Woo! But yes, holiday parties. If you guys are gonna go to any holiday parties, let us know how your holidays parties are. Do you guys go, or do you avoid your holiday parties? Because some people don't fuck with people after work.
That sucks, no? Because you spend a lot of time at work.
It's like a work family, but after work, like I don't know you, like I can consolado.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
If the environment is kind of like hostile and like you don't really like you're there for one thing only.
Cada quien por su lado.
Cada quien, you know, si no sale de tu, no es tu pedo, you know.
Yeah.
Tú dijiste eso.
Yo siempre digo eso.
Tengo que repetir eso.
When it comes down to like debating if I should get mad over a situation, I'm like, si no sale de tu, no es tu pedo.
I always like. Recently,
Why did we stop? We could curse here.
I'm dead, right?
We say the other words and shit and we can't say culo.
Cállate el hocico. Yeah, I've actually been saying that phrase a lot. So I was like, what would Cynthia say in this situation? And I'm like, oh, si no sale de tu culo, no es tu pedo. I said it, Sin miedo al éxito. But yes, guys, we are happy to be back. When I say we, I mean, hey.
I'm happy too.
No, I know, but you were waiting on me.
Yeah, no, I was waiting on you. And how are you?
I am good. I feel really good today. So I'm really glad that we're recording today. Like, you know, like myself, like I'm such a happy person. So like, I feel like this is just like the Diana that, you know, everybody knows and everybody fucks with. So like, it's good to be in a good mood and able to record and just like deliver like who I am.
Did the drop Monday add on to your mood, or it's like
It's you know what, it was a combination actually. I just because of the video, like I was like, oh, I had it set up, supposedly it was already. I was like, so that was like, oh, that's annoying that it's not, you know. So little shit like that, of course. Like I don't want to say I'm a perfectionist, but it's just like
it triggered
me like, bro, ya lo tenía preparado. ¿Qué pasa? You know, like, ¿por qué me haces eso, Dios? Like, you know.
Mandaste a cancelar el mariachi y los fireworks.
Todo, yeah. No haber nada hasta 4th of July. But I was excited. And I was at work and I was like, oh my God, you know, they like us, you know, they love us here and stuff. And they're replying back and everybody was very supportive. And then the podcast fam and was sharing our posts. So it was just like, it was nice to come back to basically open arms. And I know we just took us a few weeks off, but for me, kind of, it was a minute I guess, in my head. But yeah, I know, and a lot of people like you message us and you're like, oh, you know, positive feedback and just like, oh, don't give up. I think because we left like a little cliffhanger about what was happening. I guess people were like worried and shit.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about that or?
Yeah, I think we are gonna talk about it in this episode just because I feel good today. So I'm like, you know, it's cool. I don't mind talking about it. I don't feel like it's gonna be like a very like
In depth
and just like an overall. I want to just tell our supporters and everything that, you know, what's been going on. First of all, you know, I want to thank everyone that listens to Chingonas, that supports Chingonas, that shares Chingonas on Facebook, on Instagram, on Spotify, on wherever you prefer listening or watch us. And then shout out to everybody who actually comment on our video. I know the last episode was like super short and cute, but I think we always do super short and cute videos. But a lot of people did give feedback about the topic about having kids. And actually, like, that's true. Like, I think like a lot of people are like, you know, let's talk about that. If you're with someone that doesn't want kids, then don't waste your time, bro. Like, what the fuck?
that should be a topic.
That should be something you brought up.
Yeah.
If it's something that's important to you. So talk to your partner about having kids or not. Because if something happens and salen like, oh, yo no quería niños, y blah, 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 or the other way around, va a haber un desmadre, bro.
True.
You know? Okay, so let's jump into why we decided to take a break. So, you know, the holidays were coming. They're coming. They're here.
Yeah.
Ya llegaron. Ya estamos tomando pinche coquito. La
Our
madre.
trees right here. No.
Pues sí, low key. Cynthia has a really nice tree, actually.
Yeah.
The colors are really bomb. House goals. I would wear the sweater that has fucking paint all over when I went to help mom and dad paint the ranch.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay.
No pasa nada.
Wasn't nada. So yes, so I told Cynthia, let's take a break. You know, and it's just all comes with what's been happening in my life. Just short and cute. Short and cute.
Oh yeah.
Short and cute about my mental health. I've been dealing with anxiety and I didn't know how to approach it. I feel like for a long time I was just very anxious. I just didn't know how to go about it until finally like fucking cracked. Like a fucking, like I just cracked. And I told Cynthia and I just told my loved ones and my close people.
Your close circle.
My close circle. I was like, yo, like something's not right. Like I don't feel like myself. Like I am noticing things that, you know, like I don't feel like myself. And Cynthia was like, what's wrong? Like, like make me understand.
Because I'm an FBI.
I know.
And I still tell you, until this day, I still tell you, because I don't hide anything from her. So I still tell her, you know what, like me and mom are talking shit about you. And this is what I'm saying. And I can't figure it out. Because you hid it from me for so long. Mm-hmm. And then here we are, two fucking bitches. Bad bitches. Recording and like she was coming over to my house and being super happy. And then, can I say about the time you called me?
Yeah.
So one day she calls me and no, I called you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, are you fucking crying?
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, it's my period. I'm gonna get my period. I'm crying. But I hear like violin in the background, and I'm like, I swear to God,
Adele's new CD and shit.
I swear to God, this is what I told you. I was like maybe fucking change your motherfucking music. That's what I said. But like, you know, like
I'm laughing about it now, but it was not funny back then.
No, but like it's just like, to me there was nothing wrong, and I like it was quote unquote your period.
Yeah, like my period symptoms. Like
yeah,
if you know.
So I was just being me and being a dumbass and being like, okay, like pues cámbiale, you know.
Yeah, but then again, I wasn't being honest. Like acknowledging the fact that something was off.
Did you not want to accept it, or you just didn't know at the moment?
I just felt like I just didn't want to accept it, and I just didn't know how to go about it. I just thought it was like un ratito, you know. And then like it kind of kept happening, like not on my period, after my period, especially when I was by myself, and I'm like, I think something's wrong. And I feel like, you know, I told him that I had like some rough weeks and stuff, and right now I'm feeling much better, and I'm doing a lot of things, a lot of organic things and ways to just change my life around as of now, just to feel better. And I do feel better, thank God. And I'm saying this right now in December 2021, and like, God, please hear me. Like I feel better. Like right now I feel good, and then some, you know, there's days when I have goals and I tell myself I don't need A, B, and C to feel better. I'm just gonna do A, And today is one of those days, and I'm like, fuck yeah, like I'm proud of myself. So I don't want it to be like a whole like mental health episode. I just wanted like to let supporters know what was going on. So yeah, I was having anxiety. Like I was having anxiety attacks. I didn't know how to act. Like, but I knew that I needed to tell my people. My people?
Yeah, who people?
I have people.
We're your people.
Yeah. So I told my sister, I told my mom, you know, I told Bay, I told my friends. And you know, some of my friends do have anxiety. So shout out to Dr. Raraco. Dr. Rara came through. Kamai, thank you so much. And they were just giving me like, you know, things that I could do. A list of things that I can do to help me. And I was like, thank you, because I was just like desesperada. Like I just wanted this feeling to go away. And that's the thing that it takes time for that feeling to go away. And I feel like with you, it's hard to explain that because you just don't know how it feels.
Yeah. That's where I was coming from, because it's just, I didn't see any red flags. So then I feel like at this stage of your life, everything was like puzzled in perfectly.
Yeah.
Like you have a good relationship, like you and Bae.
Yeah.
Your family is good. Mom and dad are good. Your household. No, but I mean,
stable.
Stable. Everything is good. So I didn't find an explanation of why you would be feeling this way.
Of course.
And then like you were throwing some harsh, big words at me, and I'm like, Diana, what?
Diana.
Te lo hocico. No, and I was just like, I didn't understand. I fucking 100% understand that mental health is real.
Yeah.
But it has never been so close to me,
right,
in a way that I didn't catch on. And it's just, I think that's what I was like so in denial, and I was like, I need to find
the
where
root.
I need to find where this is coming from and what's causing this, because she's hiding it from me, and I want to know why she's hiding it from me.
Yeah.
So it's just, I thought it was something very, very critical that you like mataste a alguien and shit, and you don't want to tell me. That's why it's like that's haunting you. Yeah. So it's just, I wanted to find the root, and I didn't understand. I'm such a strong-minded person.
I know.
That it's just like I kept on like finding an excuse.
So I swear to God, like this is envidia de la buena, because I swear I wish I was like strong, hard-minded like you. Porque está este pedo, todo pedo, güey.
Yeah, no, and then, like I kept on thinking like this, like these couple of months, you know, like life has fucking chewed me and spit me up, and like ya cuando like I'm like no puedo, güey, me trago otra vez, and it's just I compared that to what you were going through, and I was like, dude, look, not even me, bro. Like this is what has happened to me in the last couple of months. And look at me, like I found a solution, and I'm good, and my family's good, and like I'm hoping for better times, but I'm not falling behind. So then it's just that was the FBI in me wanting to know an excuse, wanting to know like this is where my life turned, and I hit it because it's this deep. But it's just I didn't find that, and it's just like I wanted to help you, but I didn't know what to say. So like it's just, to me it was just like, oh my God, like I'm so glad that you have such a big supportive system, because you had your North Side girls, you had your South Side girls, listeners to Checo.
Yeah, shout out to Checo.
Shout out to Checo.
Shout out to Checo. You know, Checo has also talked about anxiety, and how he deals with it. So you know, shout out to him, because I did reach out to him, because I was like, bro, like yo no sé qué hacer, este pedo like it's fresh to me. No, but honestly, like from this Diana to like a few weeks ago Diana, like I just, you know, thank God, like I feel so much better, and I just kind of like take it a day at a time. There's different levels of anxiety. I honestly don't know like all of it completely, but I just know that what I was feeling was not okay. And when I feel like, you know, there's days that I just like the other day I told you, like we were at the mall, and I was like, no, mom.
You had like a little we went Christmas shopping.
Yeah,
she went with me. I asked you if you wanted to go. I wasn't forced to.
I just didn't want to stay alone.
Yeah. And I realized you were going through something, and I'm like, are you okay? And you're like, no, I want to go home.
Yeah.
So that's like it clicked in, like big sister clicked in. I'm like, she has to go. And
I just like, it's just, and I know like you tell me it's in my head, and like, you know, I identify like that, well, how I feel and like my symptoms and stuff. but I swear to God, like I'm taking it a day at a time, and I'm changing my way around. Like I'm trying different.
But I'm not an
techniques.
asshole, right? I don't tell you like, oh, and like it's just in your head, let it go. I don't do that to you.
I mean, I think you redirect me, but I think sometimes I do need to be redirected because when my type of anxiety, it's like when like I go left, I fucking go left, and I just stay there and be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, but I've been in contact with a person that has had depression.
Yeah.
And this is a close contact. But to me, era más como, like, I'm like, fuck, man. Like, this is something else that I have to add on. Oh, I'm sorry. Pásame la botella.
Síguele, güey. Síguele plática.
So,
aquí
en confianza?
Aquí a gustito.
To me, it was like, this is something else adding onto my plate that I need to fix. So I made sure that person snapped out of it. And it's just like...
But like I understand,
not in an asshole way.
No, I know. And then there's different techniques to how to make a person like snap out of it when they're dealing with anxiety, because anxiety and depression have a lot of like similarities. A veces sí se cruzan, based on the research that I've been doing about this whole new shit to me, you know. But I get it. Like I feel like sometimes, you know, because you're such hard, like tienes la mentalidad bien like dura. Like sometimes you need a person
to be harsh
like that, so I know to call you, and I swear to God, like I'll be at work and like me levanto un poquito anxious or lo que sea, and I just be like, what was Cyntia say? Like I swear, and I told you that before, and it helps me, like not 100%, like oh se me va el pinche, llega la Rosa de Guadalupe, el pinche el vientito and shit, pero like it redirects me. And when it comes to like basically anxiety, it's overthinking, and that just, you know, it helps redirect you somewhere else, take you out of that funk. I knew something was wrong when I just didn't feel like recording. Like I would pass by here and I'm like, oh, like I don't want to.
But this wasn't adding on to your stress.
No, like it's just, I love doing this, but that's how I know something was wrong. Cause I no quería, no se me antojaba. Like I was just like, no, I need to stay away for right now. Like I'm not myself. I don't feel like myself. I don't feel comfortable. So I told Cyntia, like, you know what, like let's take some time off. We haven't taken any time off. It's gonna be a year. Maybe this is just a lot of overwhelming going on. I just need to like refresh myself, and I did. And plus, you know, Cynthia's always really busy in the holidays for her creations, so I use this as like, I guess, an excuse to hang out with my family, but at the same time like figure out what the fuck I was gonna do.
Yeah.
And I have a plan. I've talked to people, a lot of my people again.
You have people.
I have people.
Yeah.
You know, have been helping me. You know, I reached out to people that I know that have anxiety, and I just like I only knew one thing and one thing only, that I just didn't want to go straight to medication.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to take the organic route and just see how that works for me, and then go from there. So that's what I've been doing. So shout out to everybody who has anxiety, all levels of fucking anxiety. And he say, comment, message me any techniques that work for you, or I can tell you guys what works for me. Well, I guess I'll mention some things that I've been doing lately.
¿Fumas marihuana?
No, but
I asked you that in last episode. I apologize.
¿Tú fumas marihuana?
Sí.
So no, I am taking anything that calms me down is welcome in my life. So guess what I had to let go of?
I know. I'm sorry.
I know. Wait, what? I had to let go of coffee. I swear I miss coffee, iced coffee, fucking hot coffee, whatever fucking coffee. So like I'm not drinking caffeine. Su puta madre. Me agüité.
Llegó a trago eso.
Llegó a trago ese pinche pedo. No caffeine. You know, I'm doing a lot of essential oils. Shout out to my cuñada. You know, she has been recommending a lot of essential oils. And just keeping busy. Like if I wasn't in Cynthia's house enough, now I'm fucking living here. I swear to God, le dije que si hace otro bañito aquí, que cuánto la renta, and like I'll slide, no problem. So I basically like live by myself, so that it's hard. So if you live by yourself, you kind of know like you're by yourself a lot, and especially if your mind is always wandering and it just goes to a dark place, it's hard to come out of it. So I honestly think it doesn't help that I'm a very like overthinker, emotional person también. Like it just triggers a lot of my emotions. Yeah. So no, but I left the caffeine life. I miss it, but I started just doing. I'm doing CBD. That seems to help. A lot of things to just help me sleep. So all the vitamins in the book. A lot of organic stuff to go to sleep. A lot of teas. Like I'm drinking teas left to right. Staying more hydrated. I used
Manzanilla really helped, right?
Yeah, manzanilla really helped. I'm not really drinking. I did go out the other day and I had a drink or so. But I'm not like overly doing it, I guess. Like I'm not drinking wine a lot. I'm just I'm drinking right now. But like te digo, like chingarme una botella de wine, así muy mi pedo.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to like change some ways to see if it works, and
small
habits that just seem to calm me down instead of like acelerándome, because I don't need that push. And I feel like I'm such a happy, like hyper weird person that
weird. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So I just know that like when I'm not being myself, is something's wrong. So for sure, like I feel really good today, and you know I'm talking to people that are helping me as well deal with this before, you know, ever thinking about taking medication. And I just feel like if it works for you, I mean, cool. But if you want to try other alternatives, that works too. Because I feel like there's different types of anxiety, the different levels of it, and it's just how everyone feels comfortable dealing with it. So yeah, I wanted to just say it, like, you know, voice it out. And that's like kind of why, you know, that was the big reason that, you know, Chingonas took a break. And I really thought I was going to be longer, because that's how bad I felt. Like, I just felt like, no mames, güey. Like, ya, Diosito, ya, por favor. Llévame, ya sufrí, güey.
No, but really that bad?
I just didn't have motivation.
Okay. But your anxiety level was more on the depression side?
Yes. It was more like, I don't have motivation. There's days that I was just like, I know I had to go to work. I know
you're already knowing the answers and shit and telling you. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I knew I had to like get up every day. I knew I had to provide for myself and, you know, X, Y, and Z. But like, it was just stuff that I was just like, the things, that's what I'm saying. I identified things that, you know, that I love to do. They weren't appealing to me at the time. Yo no quería hacer nada, güey. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yo sentía like ansiedad, the sleepless nights, or just waking up at multiple random hours of the night. So yeah, you know, it's está cabrón, you know. It's a pedo. So if you are suffering from anxiety or any type of mental health, please reach out. I want to hear from you guys. And, you know, we're no one to judge. Obviously, like, we had a mental health episode. And, you know, at the time, like, it was just coming and going. So when they were hearing that, I was like, wow. I identify. But, I mean, I of course, like, never to, like, severe stuff that they were talking about. But I identified some of the symptoms. You could relate to. I could relate to, you know. So I was just like, you know, like I always want to feel myself, and this is something really fun that we do here on the podcast. So I just knew something was off. So I was like, you know, fuck it.
I'm glad you're doing better.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I couldn't understand you at the beginning. I was just questioning you, and I think that's the last thing you needed. But not that I didn't think mental health would happen to somebody close to me, but it's just boom, bitch. But I assumed that
something else,
the signs would come first instead of it happening and then you letting me know.
Cynthia was like, is someone like beating you up? Like,
I was questioning
and shit.
I swear to God, I was questioning her in every fucking subject. I was like, how's your sex like? How's this? How's that? How's your, like, everything. I was questioning her because it's just like, no, not my sister, because she records with me and I know exactly what's happening. I know what time she wakes up because she fucking sends a group message at 1 p.m. No, just kidding.
What?
You say hi to the group message at 1 p.m. when mom says good morning. I'm just kidding. But it's just like, I knew so much about you that it's just like, no, like, I like, there's something's wrong. Something happened to her that she didn't let us know. Or me, I don't give a fuck who else you tell, but it's just like, I was like, no, she's going through something and she's not letting me know. This is what's pushing her. Yeah. And it's just, no, that's not true. And for anybody that suffers anxiety, I for sure could say it now. Like, it's like, you don't need like a why are you feeling sad? Why are you? It just happens. It's just something that you you have to overcome one way or another before it gets to a stronger stage.
Yeah, that's why, like, I was feeling some type of way, and I was like, I just feel like I need help. Like, I just feel like I just a lot, at least for my little person self. Like, if I was, I swear, like, if I was strong-minded like you, like, otro pedo, güey, me resbala la verga and shit.
Yeah.
Pero it's hard, dude. It's hard. And I was talking to my, my doctor, Dr. Herrera, this weekend, and, shout out to she has anxiety too. And it's like, we were talking about it, and it's like, man, like, do you feel like this? Do you feel like that? And like, and she's like, yeah, like, this is like, people can't identify it, but that's how that's where your mind goes.
Yeah. And I'm so sorry. I didn't catch it.
Oh, you're fine.
Thank you for, oh, you're okay.
You're okay.
You're excused. I just, I'm glad that you're feeling better.
Yes, thank God.
I'm glad that, me being a bitch, because I remember, like, at first I didn't know how to approach you. And I didn't give a shit. I was just me being me. And it's just like, I would joke about it, or I would fucking tell you like, dude, just snap out of it. Like, and it's just like, how do you tell a person that's like letting their mind control them, tell them to just snap out of it? And then I would tell you too, like, just stop thinking about things you can't fix.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about things you can't fix. But it's just like, I feel like I was saying the wrong things, because I didn't understand.
Yeah.
I mean, I apologize.
It's fine.
I'm okay.
You're okay.
Am I still included in your people?
You're my people. I have people. But no, like, it helps that people like are very motivated, and like, they say a lot of inspiring things that, motivate me. So shout out to everyone who, like, Chingonas, you're not letting go of Chingonas. And I was never going to let go of Chingonas. But at the time, I just felt like I couldn't be a Chingona, You
want to shout out somebody else? No, I'm just kidding.
To God, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to, like, tell my supporters and my listeners, I wanted to vent and just be honest that that's what was going on. So I was like, the holidays are here. I need to spend time with my family. I need to figure out what's going on with me. Cynthia needs to work on creations. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
And that break was short.
Yeah, it was short.
But
Thank God it was short.
But I figured, like, at least a strategy to start getting out of that funk.
Yeah, because even that too, I told you, when you told me let's take a break, I was like, whoa, what you mean? But in my head too, I was like, no, like, this keeps you busy. You're editing, you're for sure looking at our
editing.
You're looking at our videos Monday morning, because I'm pretty sure you rewatch our episodes. I think we stated that before. So it's just, to me, I was like, no, if you take a break, you're gonna have more time in your
time off and shit.
Yeah, and it's just like your mind's gonna be like, oh, what should I think about now?
Oh, where should we go now?
Yeah. So I'm glad that you're doing better. I'm glad that you're voicing this out. For anybody that's suffering through anxiety, we could for sure do an episode on mental health. I feel like Diana will be able to relate to you guys a little bit more now, and like we could do like more, like a more in-depth video.
Yeah, for sure. If anyone's like welcome or feel comfortable talking about some stuff, because I'm pretty sure people have dealt with like some serious shit, and a lot of like anxiety has to do with just like any like personal issues that people deal with, and non-personal issues, or just you're just the overthinker overall. So it's just a combination of a lot of things that bring your anxiety. So if you guys are ever like comfortable enough sharing, we don't have to say your name, or we do, let us know. I'll be down. We'll take a whole full
hour.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll take your time.
Yes.
But yes, I just wanted to broadcast it on the YouTube and on fucking Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, fucking Google Podcasts. What was going on with this Chingona?
Yes. And now for a Cynthia moment, her anxiety will get so much more better if we reach to over 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to help and you don't know how, just subscribe, make fake accounts and subscribe.
Yo, for real. I'm gonna tell my kids at school, like, y'all subscribing or what? And I'm just kidding.
Te paso el hallway pass por un subscription.
For real, that shit está caliente esa escuela, the hall pass. So y'all need some hall passes. I need some subscribers. I'm just saying. But we are reaching almost a year.
January 1st will be our Chingonas anniversary.
Yes. So it'll be nice if people start subscribing.
Yes.
So subscribe.
So if you guys want to gift us something, subscribe. That would be the best gift.
And I know you guys are watching us.
Yeah.
Because according to the analytics, like, y'all see us.
Yeah.
Y'all just don't want to
Oh,
subscribe.
in Spotify, we reached 17 countries.
Spotify, we reached 17 countries. Wow.
We had somebody allá por los más ayeres.
Allá con mis parientes.
Allá.
Allá con los parientes. y todo.
Asia?
Pues sí. Ah, stupid bitch. True. No, but honestly, like, it's really nice to be comfortable enough to talk about this, and it helps that I'm feeling really good today. Because I feel like if I was feeling like shit, I'd be like, no, it's okay. No way. No way.
Yeah way.
Yeah way. But yes, guys, thank you guys for the love, for the support. Me breathing. Thank you, guys. For real. Thank you guys for the actually deep breathing. It's also a good technique. So,
Yo no te dije nada.
Oh.
Why me? Why did I get that?
Breathe in and breathe out. Has also helped with my anxiety.
Yeah.
But guys, if you guys love and support us, subscribe.
Yes.
I was just asking for subscribes and shit the whole time. Sin vergüenzas.
Yeah.
To next week's episode or what?
Until next week's episode.
Let's keep the momentum going. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Until next week, guys. Thank you guys for listening and watching.
We love you guys so much.
Love it here. Okay, bye.